What's going on, guys? Your boy Joey672 coming to you guys with a video right now. So, I have to say, I was impressed by a lot of things yesterday's game. And what I was really impressed by in this game, okay, other than what our quarterback did and other than, obviously our defense only could do so much in this game, I was really impressed by the spread of this football going around to all these wide receivers, okay? You had Travis Fulgham at the end of the game. Where has he been with those 2 receptions? But, man, I was really impressed by, there was 2 things. And you know what? The one thing I'm more impressed by anything else is that, man, Quez Watkins, I mean, where has he been? What did they do? What did they change? I mean, when Carson was playing, he was barely even in the game. As soon as Jalen Hurts got his first start against the Saints, they did a reverse with Quez Watkins. Okay, this is our 5th, 6th round pick. This guy hungry and just can't wait to show it. And this is one of the fastest 40 times we had with this receiver, and never really got an honest shot, obviously. Now, when Quez Watkins comes into this game, I'm not even thinking, I didn't really notice he even caught the ball and ran up until I saw his number. Really, I didn't even notice it, and it was Quez Watkins, number 80, and on a screen pass and just showcasing his speed going upfield. I was impressed. I was saying to myself, wow, imagine if we used him more this year. I mean, it's just crazy. It's crazy, and that's where I kind of want to go into. I want to go into Alshon Jeffery and what he's been doing. Now, Alshon Jeffery came back a few weeks ago and honestly did not show up when Wentz was quarterback, he was open a few times here and there. Alshon just seemed like he really couldn't do it. He had a PI call in that Green Bay game and didn't really do much, but Alshon Jeffery's been a no-show. He's been a no-show. He hasn't played in a long time, all right? It's been, a year and a half, between his injury and what's happened. So, it's been a while since he's even caught a ball. Obviously he caught, I think, 2 when Jalen Hurts came in. I think he gave him 2 receptions in a couple weeks for Alshon Jeffery. But Alshon Jeffery himself, man, he had 60-something yards in this game. I mean, now, are they only keeping Alshon Jeffery in these games to get his trade value up? Now, this guy's $54 million guaranteed. Now, I don't know what the case may be, but to put him over Travis Fulgham and John Hightower, and this is when Quez Watkins wasn't even playing, to put him in, a few weeks ago when Alshon Jeffery came back, and to put this guy in front of Travis Fulgham and all these other receivers, which made no sense. And I always kind of question myself, why is this even happening? And then come to find out, or maybe to speculate, that maybe the Eagles are trying to get his trade value up. Maybe the Eagles are trying to say, hey, we need to keep this guy in. We need to get his trade value up. We need, obviously there's no way he's staying on this team. There's no way. His last year as a Philadelphia Eagle is definitely happening. Not going to be here at all. Okay. Don't see it happening. But I'm telling you right now, if that's the case, it's definitely going up. Is he being a superstar out there? No, but is he fast? Is he going to, break away for touchdowns? No, but you know what? He's not going to run 80 yards on you for a touchdown, but the guy, Jalen Hurts, did not sway away from Alshon Jeffery at all, period. Did not even sway away from him once. I mean, he throw those fade passes, and this is Patrick Peterson that was covering him. I mean, Patrick Peterson felt disrespected. Patrick Peterson was getting treated like a rookie out there, getting called on these PI calls, and Alshon Jeffery did a good job drawing some of these calls. I got to say, I was impressed. Alshon Jeffery, I have to say, has been playing pretty well the past couple weeks. I mean, obviously it was just a touchdown last week, but still, the guy scored a touchdown. The guy was trying to. I think old Alshon Jeffery was back. No, but what he did in this game was he played as a little bit of a decoy. He drew a lot of penalties, and he caught some good catches in this game. I was really... and Hurts has just made the receivers that didn't work out with Wentz even worked out better with this group. We were talking about there's not enough around Carson Wentz, but this other quarterback comes in and makes all these other receivers better. Receivers that were not productive. Jalen Hurts is not just eyeing one guy, not eyeing one receiver like Wentz was doing, going through his progressions. I mean, it's just crazy. It is. And Alshon Jeffery, my speculation of this is pretty much could be getting some trade value. Maybe that's why they kept him in. Maybe that's why they wanted him to start in these games so they get some trade value up on him. That could be the case, guys. Don't take it out of proportion. It could be the case. Okay? So that's what we kind of have to look at here. But obviously talking about Alshon Jeffery, but talking about Quez Watkins as well. I'm really impressed. His speed he would beat the whole defense. He beat the whole defense. I was like, this kid can run. This guy gets an open space. It's pretty much over at this point. I mean, I was so impressed, and I'm so happy for him. I'm hoping to God in 2021 we have a normal offseason with 4 preseason games and rookie minicamp and all these other things that we missed out on. Not enough grass time. You know, you can't count on scrimmages against your own team. You can't do that. So very happy about Quez Watkins. That's the one thing I want to bring up in a video because, man, I was impressed. Man, I was so happy for the kid. Just wholesome in heart for that kid. But then Alshon Jeffery is just a whole other story. And, you know, could get in the trade. I just don't see him. He's not going to be here. There's just no way. Okay? I think you have, you know, Travis Fulgham's going to be a free agent. Okay? And that's true. Greg Ward's going to be a free agent. Greg Ward, I mean, that was his favorite target. I mean, just crazy. What, 2-3 touchdowns? I mean, just absolutely crazy. I mean, Greg Ward just throwing him up like it's nothing. I mean, Jalen Hurts is not afraid to throw to these guys at all. It's really not. But, man, it just made everybody better. All these receivers that haven't been in. It's just like, what made Doug think to put in Quez Watkins when Hurts was in the game? What made him think, you know what I mean? But Jalen Hurts gets a lot of attention. And number 2, when Jalen Hurts was on the field with Carson Wentz, Jalen Hurts just looked more god-awful because Carson Wentz was playing as a receiver. That's what I didn't get early when they used to do Carson Wentz being a receiver and they used to line up Hurts at quarterback. It used to make no sense to me at all. Okay? Because the corner doesn't care. What is Carson Wentz going to do? Obviously. But very happy for this guy. But Alshon Jeffery for trade value, you know, it's come to that point where that could be the case. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Now we'll see you guys later. Chicks, what up? Files fly. Peace out, guys. Peace.